Some of the most profitable businesses right now don't start in big offices or expensive factories. They start in small rooms, garages, and even kitchens with machines you can buy for less than the cost of a new TV. In this video, we'll explore 17 machines that can fit in your home, turn out real products, and start making money faster than you think. Nut butter grinder. The health food revolution isn't slowing down, and nut butters are leading the charge. While store-bought versions are loaded with preservatives, people are craving fresh, artisanal alternatives. A nut butter grinder transforms ordinary roasted nuts into creamy, spreadable gold right in your kitchen. These machines use stone grinding plates or heavy-duty blades to create that perfect texture everyone loves. You can experiment with unique flavors like honey peanut or cocoa almond butter that command premium prices. The best part? Your customers will taste the difference immediately. Fresh ground nut butter has a richness that mass-produced versions simply can't match. Kombucha brewing system. Forget soda, the fermented tea revolution is here to stay. Kombucha has exploded from a hippie health drink to a mainstream beverage that's projected to double in market size by 2030. People are obsessed with gut health and natural alternatives to sugary drinks. A kombucha brewing system can be as simple as a ceramic crock with a spigot or as sophisticated as a stainless steel continuous brewing setup. The magic happens when you ferment sweet tea with a SCOBY culture, creating that tangy, probiotic-rich drink everyone's talking about. Continuous brew systems let you draw off finished kombucha while adding fresh tea on top, giving you a steady supply. The beauty is in the flavors: ginger, turmeric, berry basil, or classic lemon combinations that make your brand stand out. Felt making machine. Don't underestimate the power of felt in today's craft-obsessed world. This dense textile has found its way into everything from trendy home decor to children's toys and even industrial applications. Handmade felt items are crushing it on Etsy and at craft fairs because people love that soft, rustic appeal. A needle felting machine uses multiple barbed needles that move up and down, interlocking fibers much faster than traditional hand methods. Think of it like a sewing machine without thread, just needles that punch wool into perfect felt sheets. You can create finished products like coasters, phone cases, or decorative flowers, or sell the felt material itself to other crafters. The eco-friendly angle is huge right now, especially when you're using natural wool fibers. Vinyl cutting plotter. We live in a personalization economy, and vinyl cutters are the secret weapon of smart entrepreneurs. These machines are like printers that use blades instead of ink, cutting precise designs from colored vinyl sheets. The custom you're tapping into everything from car decals to wedding decorations. Modern plotters are computer controlled, so you design on your laptop and send it straight to the machine. The versatility is incredible. T-shirt graphics, window decals, laptop stickers, wall quotes, business signage, you name it. Local businesses love working with someone who can handle small orders without minimum quantities. The learning curve is gentle, and there's a huge online community sharing designs and tips. Lace making machine. Lace might seem old-fashioned, but it's actually a gold mine waiting to be tapped. Wedding dress designers, boutique fashion creators, and craft enthusiasts are constantly hunting for unique lace patterns. These computerized machines automate what used to take hours of painstaking handwork, weaving intricate patterns with multiple threads. The process is mesmerizing, watching threads dance together to create delicate floral motifs and geometric patterns. Bridal shops are your golden ticket here. They're always looking for exclusive lace designs that set their gowns apart from mass-produced competition. But don't stop there. Cosplay enthusiasts pay premium prices for historically accurate lace, and home decorators love lace curtains and table runners. Rope might not sound glamorous, but it's everywhere, and that's exactly why it's profitable. From boat docks to dog parks, from craft rooms to camping gear, quality rope is always in demand. A rope braiding machine automates the intricate process of intertwining multiple strands into strong, consistent rope. Modern electric braiders use multiple spindles that dance around each other, creating professional-grade results. The variety is endless. Cotton rope for macrame artists, paracord for survival enthusiasts, decorative rope for nautical home decor. Pet owners are particularly lucrative customers. They'll pay premium prices for custom-colored leashes and collars that match their style. Farmers and nurseries need specialized rope for plant ties and animal leads. Your advantage is customization, exact lengths, specific colors, and unique materials that big manufacturers won't touch. In our digital world, physical envelopes are more valuable than ever. Every greeting card, wedding invitation, and business mailing needs one. The beauty of an envelope-making machine is its versatility. It cuts, folds, and glues paper into professional envelopes automatically. Event planners and brides are your bread and butter here. They want unique envelopes that match their theme, something you simply can't get from office supply stores. Wedding invitations alone represent a massive market, and couples will pay extra for envelopes with custom liners or unique shapes. Small businesses love working with local suppliers who can handle short runs without massive minimum orders. The machine can produce thousands of envelopes per hour, but you're not competing on volume. You're competing on customization and service. Paper shredder. A heavy-duty paper shredder opens two distinct revenue streams that most people never consider. First, there's the shredding service angle. Individuals and small businesses have sensitive documents but don't want to invest in expensive equipment. You can offer mobile shredding services or host community shred days. But here's the genius part. That shredded paper becomes your raw material for a second business. The packaging industry is desperately moving away from plastic peanuts toward eco-friendly alternatives. Your shredded paper becomes premium packing material for gift baskets, shipping boxes, and craft supplies. Colored paper shreds are particularly valuable. Think Easter basket filler or craft project supplies. Corrugated box maker. E-commerce has created an insatiable appetite for custom-sized boxes, and that's your opportunity. Small online sellers are tired of using oversized boxes that waste money on shipping and materials. A corrugated box making machine is like a programmable cutter that creates boxes on demand. You input the dimensions and it cuts and scores the cardboard perfectly. Etsy sellers and small e-commerce businesses are your ideal customers. They have unique products that don't fit standard shipping boxes. Moving and storage represent another goldmine. People have oddly shaped items that need perfect fit boxes, and they'll pay handsomely for that convenience. Your selling point is flexibility. No minimum orders, any size, quick turnaround. While Amazon uses massive automated systems, you're serving the forgotten middle market that needs customization without the corporate hassle. Spiral binding machine. Every presentation, manual, and custom notebook needs professional binding, and that's where you come in. Spiral binding transforms loose pages into polished professional documents that command respect. The machine punches precise holes and threads plastic coils through them, creating books that lay flat and look impressive. You have two paths to profit here. Service-based revenue comes from binding other people's documents, students with theses, small businesses with presentations, teachers with classroom materials. But the real money is in creating your own products. Custom notebooks, planners, and journals are huge on Etsy. You can design recipe books, fitness trackers, or wedding planners, then print and bind them yourself. Candle wick making machine. The candle industry is absolutely booming, and every single candle needs a quality wick. While hobbyists focus on making candles, smart entrepreneurs focus on supplying the candle makers. A wick making machine braids cotton threads into consistent, high-quality wicks that burn properly. The process involves feeding multiple spools of thread through braiding mechanisms, often with a wax coating station for premium wicks. Your customers are the thousands of candle makers selling on Etsy, at farmers markets, and in boutique stores. They need reliable suppliers for different wick sizes and types. Pre-tabbed wicks with metal sustainers are particularly popular because they save candle makers time. You can differentiate with organic cotton, lead-free materials, or specialty wicks for specific wax types. Wooden wicks that crackle are trending heavily. Toothpick making machine. 8 billion toothpicks are still produced annually in the US, proving this tiny market has massive potential. While commodity toothpicks are a tough game, specialty picks are where the money hides. A toothpick making machine transforms wood sticks or bamboo into perfectly sharpened picks. The process involves cutting, shaping, and polishing raw materials into finished products. Restaurants and caterers are moving toward bamboo toothpicks for their eco-friendly appeal. Flavored toothpicks soaked in mint or cinnamon create a premium product that sells for 10 times regular price. Cocktail enthusiasts love unique picks for their drinks, especially when they're locally made or have interesting stories. The key is positioning yourself in the specialty market rather than trying to compete with mass producers. Toothpick packaging machine. Making toothpicks is only half the battle. Packaging them professionally unlocks premium markets. A packaging machine wraps individual toothpicks in printed paper or fills boxes with exact counts, transforming bulk products into retail-ready items. Restaurants prefer individually wrapped toothpicks for hygiene reasons, and they'll pay extra for picks with their logo printed on the wrapper. This creates an advertising opportunity. Businesses love branded toothpicks as subtle marketing tools. The packaging adds minimal cost but multiplies your selling price dramatically. You're not just selling toothpicks anymore, you're selling convenience, branding, and professionalism. Bottle crimping machine. Whether you're bottling homemade sauces, craft beer, or cosmetics, proper sealing is essential for professional results. A bottle crimping machine secures caps with consistent pressure, creating leak-proof seals that customers trust. The craft beverage market is exploding with home brewers, kombucha makers, and artisanal soda producers who need reliable capping. Manual cappers are surprisingly affordable and can handle hundreds of bottles per hour. You can offer mobile bottling services to local producers who don't want to invest in equipment. Farmers markets are full of sauce makers and beverage producers who need professional-looking bottles. The beauty is in the service model. You bring the equipment to them, cap their products, and charge per bottle. Cosmetic producers need crimped spray caps for perfumes and beauty products. Spring making machine. Springs are everywhere, but custom springs are surprisingly hard to find. A spring-making machine coils wire into precise specifications, serving niche markets that big manufacturers ignore. Repair shops constantly need replacement springs for appliances, cars, and equipment that are no longer manufactured. Inventors and engineers need prototype springs for new products. The mechanical keyboard community is obsessed with custom springs for different typing feels. Vintage car restorers pay premium prices for springs that match original specifications. A CNC spring coiler can produce various diameters and lengths automatically, ensuring consistent quality. Even jewelry makers use springs for artistic purposes. The key is positioning yourself as the go-to source for small quantities and custom specifications. Mesh making machine. A wire netting machine weaves individual wires into various mesh patterns, giving you complete control over specifications that customers desperately need. Think beyond basic chicken wire. You can produce specialized meshes for unique applications. Beekeepers need specific mesh sizes for hive ventilation that's hard to find commercially. Aquaculture farms require custom mesh for fish cages and filtering systems. Artist sculptors pay premium prices for unusual mesh patterns and wire gauges for their installations. Even security applications need custom mesh densities. The machine feeds multiple wires simultaneously, weaving them into consistent patterns at adjustable tensions. The beauty of this machine is recurring orders once clients discover your flexibility. Balloon printing press. A balloon printing press uses screen printing techniques to add logos, messages, or designs to latex balloons. The process involves partially inflating balloons, securing them in printing jigs, and applying ink through screens. Local businesses love promotional balloons for grand openings, sales events, and marketing campaigns. Wedding couples want personalized balloons with their names and dates. Birthday parties become special with custom messages. Corporate events need branded balloons for trade shows and company picnics. Schools and nonprofits use custom balloons for fundraising events and celebrations. The visual impact is immediate and powerful. People notice custom balloons and remember the message. A balloon that costs 10 cents to print easily sells for $1 or more in small quantities. These machines represent hidden opportunities in markets most entrepreneurs overlook. While others chase trendy business ideas, you could be building steady income streams with proven products people actually need. The key is starting with one machine, mastering the process, then expanding your operation.